talking about our family child care capacity. And then our K-12, we are supportive of Amendment 73. We believe we need more per pupil funding in this state. So we are working on these issues. We'll be sure to keep you all updated and engaged. I wanted to thank you for having us be here today and letting us speak with you. And I'll go ahead and turn it back over to Jackie to continue us on.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Just hang on just a second, Kathy. Just a little impatient there. I want to take just a second. We have a few extra minutes. We have legislators and candidates with us. We did a wave before, but I really want to give you, and I have a timekeeper out there that maybe says 20 seconds, but I want to give you 20 seconds at least just to stand up, introduce yourselves, and just let us know which district you represent, what candidates that you're running for. And I just want the rest of us to recognize that they are giving up their time today to listen to the issues that we're all talking about. And we really thank you for that. So let's just start. Would you just wave your hand and right over there, please. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You just stand it. There you go. Just
I'm Liz Rosenbaum, and I'm running for House District 21, which is the Fountain Valley area. I've been a licensed home daycare provider when we lived in Germany, and I've also been a high school history teacher and a small business owner. So I really appreciate your time today educating me more in depth on what you need here in the state of Colorado. Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
My name is Ken Jarnik. I'm running for HD 20, which is west of I-25. I am here primarily because of my wife, who had two large low-income child care centers, one in Aurora and one in Nevada. Her comment to me early on was, you can put money into early child care, or you can put money into prisons. Where do you want to spend it? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Hi, I'm Pete Lee, State Representative for House District 18, currently a candidate for Senate District 11. I really appreciate the Children's Campaign coming down here and bringing these issues to the fore. For those of you who are talking about additional funding for education, please understand that is not within the province or the power of the legislature to do. Because of Tabor, we cannot raise taxes to get more money for education. If you want more money for education, you want more money for roads, you need to modify Tabor or support amendments that specifically allocate money for those things. I've been a big supporter of educational programs and early childhood, and I expect to continue to do so. So thank you for bringing your program here to the Springs.
Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Anyone else? Okay, I do not see hand up. All right, so moving forward, I have an extra minute. Angela so very kindly put some statistics together as you were coming in, and I don't know if you noticed that. For those of you who don't know, El Paso County has more young children and families than any other county in this state, over 46,000. So the issues that we're talking about are very relevant. We also have more early care and education programs, which include centers, family child care providers, preschools and schools, than any other county in this state. And within that, we have over 470. And by the way, that legislation, since that legislation was passed, we've lost over, I'm looking at Deanna, my statistics lady here, over 50 to 60, although that number's starting to go back up, right? We're at about 470 right now, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Within that 470, again the most in the state, we have more children on Colorado Child Care Assistance Program than any other county in the state. So these issues that we're talking about are very relevant to us and near and dear to our heart, and we need to work together to help solve that. We very much support high quality. We are out there helping to coach and work with those programs that we understand the regulations are you have to be a level 2 and you have to accept CCAP for us to coach you. And we do have incentives for taking on CCAP. We also understand there's barriers because the reimbursement rates are a little lower. We get that. So we're trying our best to try to figure out what's that balance. Can we help? We're part of the work team at at the state table, talking about what we can do about CCAP regulations on more unified basis if possible, as well as access is an issue. We want access we want equity, we want all children, not 22% of our CCAP families. Our families that accept CCAP only have 22% of those 470 that they can choose from. That's not right. We need equity. We need them to be able to have high quality programs just like everybody else. So we're working on the balance of both here. So thank you, everybody. Now, panelists, thank you. We do have, you'll see Deanna at the back of the room. She has a little something for you as you leave. We very much thank you for being here. It was a wonderful discussion. I do want to introduce Sarah Hughes, and we're going to take a little break. And then when you come back on, Sarah Hughes will be here, and she's going to talk about those statistics and so forth that are prevalent in our state. So thank you, everybody. We will begin promptly at 9:30. Grab some more food and coffee, and we'll start shortly.